Hello friends, welcome back to Tech Server Global channel. Hope you are doing well. So today we are going to discuss on Ansible variable. This is another video on Ansible series. So let's start with Ansible variable. What is variable and how can we use in our existing Ansible playbook? So Ansible variable basically used to store the values. As we know, in any of the workflow, whenever we require to store the value, we need to use a variable. So uh, Ansible also provide a variable to store your information, store the value, which we can use for further workflow. It defined in a simple YAML format, can create array and hashes, can substitute with vars into vars2. Means we can define a variable into sub variables as well. Variable can be defined at default role, no playbook and role as well. So this is a basic example of variable. Here it's a one playbook is with to restart the Nginx service. So here what I did, I put variables with web underscore service, and the name of the service is Nginx. So whenever I run this playbook, it try to identify variables with Nginx service, and it will restart the service using service module, which we learned in the last video. Using service module, it will restart the services. So let's navigate to practical scenario. Also, one change I made from the last scenario, I have merged inventory file with the default inventory to hostess file. So I'm just opening this hostess file. So if you remember, in up to last scenario, I am always trying to run -i and then inventory.txt file. So I just copy that content to default. So from this video, I didn't require to run any kind of additional parameter for inventory. Okay, so now let me navigate to playbook folder. Here I just opening restart service.yaml. This one, service variable.yaml. So here I define host as infra. So as our inventory file is configured, we set up infra as an alias group, remote user root. Why I put remote user as a root? Because the only super user or the root user is having the rights to restart the services. So for that reason, I choose remote user root. Variables web underscore service, the value of the the name of the variable is web underscore service and the value is Nginx, and task is ensure this Nginx is been latest installed. Also you can define if in some of the server Nginx is being not installed, then you can also ensure that latest version is installed or not, and then you can restart the services. So here using variable you can restart, you can use multiple things. So let me just Ansible-playbook and service variable.yaml. So it will try to identify hostess file, default hostess file, and where he find two servers. Unable to start service, like unable to start service because exit with the status code. So let me check in DB server what's the problem. DB server is having 2.88 IP. So this is, let me check system status nginx fail. Okay, here I think TPL stop Apache 2, and now let me rerun this. Sorry, need to navigate to playbook. Okay, so in DB server it was failed to start because Apache 2 service was started. Let me, service is running because it shows already in existence. So now service been restarted and it shows 12 seconds ago. Let me just pause. So Apache and Nginx both are using same port number, port 80. So it shows the conflict of service. That's why that error was there. So now to here we can use a variable instead of a web service. You can use your logic workflow or your logic variable to set up the multiple things. So yes, this is the small video on variable. So you can use multiple variables as well, multiple files as well, multiple scenarios you can choose apply using this variable thing. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll soon release the next videos. Thank you very much.